Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our LAM-CAA assessment, batch 2. We are now on week 3 for TCM diagnostics, still on diagnosis by observation. Let's get started with Dr. Mary Angeli Templo. Good afternoon po, Dr. Mary Angeli.
Good afternoon, Doc. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, as usual, we proceed to the question. Okay, perhaps some of you are wondering what to do with this um, two words, no? It's called the P syndrome. So you have to define it at saka ano po ang kanyang Western medicine counterpart. Yes, Dr. Mary Angeli?
Ah, okay po. So, here po, ano lang, I just have the definition, but I don't have the counterpart of its Western medicine and TCM for this.
Okay.
But for its definition, it's a swelling of joints of the four limbs.
Okay. Okay. Hindi lang po swelling, there is also heaviness and pain and restricted movement. So Western medicine is
Okay.
what is commonly known as arthritis. So marami po tayong klaseng arthritis. We call it P syndrome. Okay. Or painful
Opo.
obstruction syndrome. X.
Okay.
Okay, what's both the TCM and Western medical term for an extra large infant head with mental anomaly?
Yeah, for TCM po, it's kidney essence deficiency, and for Western medicine, it's congenital hydrocephalus.
Very good. So it's something that you inherit,
Mm-hmm.
born with it. Undeveloped infant head with mental anomaly.
In TCM, it's related to or caused by kidney essence deficiency pa rin. And then for Western medicine, it's craniosynostosis, or there's premature closure of the sutures or microencephaly.
Very good. Well researched. Okay. So these are things na hindi na natin mabago. Infant fontanelle that is full and tense.
In TCM, it's heat syndrome, and in Western medicine, high fever or others high fever and meningitis.
Good. Infant fontanelle that is collapse naman ngayon.
In TCM, it's kidney essence deficiency, loss of body fluid.
Okay.
In Western medicine, I don't have an answer.
There is also no term. Micro collapse. Okay. Infant fontanelle
Okay.
closure delay. TCM and Western.
In TCM, it's kidney essence deficiency, and in Western medicine, it's rickets.
Okay. Good. Okay. Deviation of the mouth, eye, and eye cannot be closed. Ano po
This
ang...
is related to wind syndrome po, as stroke.
Okay. So TCM, we call it wind syndrome. Chin
Okay.
redness, swelling and pain.
In TCM, this is toxic heat syndrome, and in Western medicine, it's mumps.
Okay. Ying Liu, which is diffuse swelling on one or both sides of the neck without a distinct boundary. It is soft. It moves when the patient swallows, may vary in size with changes in emotions. So ibig sabihin related po siya sa emotions. So what's both the TCM and Western equivalent?
In TCM, it's liver cheese stagnation. There's phlegm fire accumulation or accumulating. And in Western medicine, it's goiter or hyperthyroidism.
Good. So now you know that there is an emotional component to goiter or hyperthyroidism.
Mm.
Luo Li, cervical lymph nodes infected by TB. What's both the TCM and Western equivalent?
It's a lung and kidney yin deficiency, phlegm accumulation, wind and toxin invasion, qi and blood stagnation. In Western medicine, it's scrofula.
Very good. Pain and stiff neck with high fever, severe headache, and vomiting. Maraming ganito sa ospital if you get assigned to hospital work. TCM
Mhm.
question.
In TCM, it's toxic heat invasion. In Western medicine, meningitis.
So definitely you will see a tongue that is very, very obvious, no? Pag mayroong,
Uh,
ano po yung manifestation ng tongue aside from being red?
um,
Madami siyang red
Thick
spot.
yung red spots and thick coating though.
Yeah. Okay. Jugular vein distended.
In TCM, it's a heart-yang deficiency, water invading the heart. And in Western medicine, it's CHF, congestive heart failure.
Very good. So if you're going to feel the pulse of this patient, what do you expect to find on the heart pulse?
Mm, no idea, Fofo.
Ay, wala pa.
Maybe,
It's okay. When
yeah,
you feel the pulse, it's definitely very deep.
very deep.
The deficiency siya, it's internal. And it's weak. Huh? Yan.
Deep and weak.
And it could be what's this? Tense, no? Or tight. So heart-yang deficiency yan. So what do you think would the patient be feeling hot or cold? Remember, CHF yan, may congestive heart failure.
Hot.
Would you like to think again? Remember, pag sinabi mong heart-yang deficiency, kulang po siya sa yang.
Heart-yang.
Oo, so
Okay. So, yeah, nag-ano pala siya.
yes.
Cold.
So water invading the heart, so that means kulang po yung fire, no? Do you get it? Kaya nagkaroon ng
Mm,
congestion na overpower.
heart-yang.
Kaya water invading the heart, it's basically saying that hindi makakope ang heart dahil nga mahina siya. So when you say heart-yang deficiency, this is an exaggeration of heart qi deficiency. So both will have
Mhm.
palpitations and the thing that, okay, when you look at the tongue, you're going to find that the color is pale, very pale. It could be, kasi feeling cold, could be a little slightly wet. And yon, hindi maganda yung shed ng,
Slightly.
yes. At saka take note ha, may jugular vein distension. The state of
Mm-mm.
care is related to condition of the,
Blood and kidney essence.
okay. So if you're going to look at the hair and then find out, and you found out na medyo may issue, so you're going to nourish blood and probably support the kidney essence,
Kidney. Yes po.
support the kidney chi. The hair falls out easily.
It's kidney deficiency or blood deficiency.
Okay, good. Hair falls out suddenly in clumps.
It's blood deficiency and wind invasion.
Very good. So two possibilities. And this is where it is very important to really differentiate between the two patterns. At this point, you may want to actually, you have to really look at the tongue, diba? So pag ang tongue is, pag mayroong blood deficiency, you will probably be looking at the tongue that is pale and thin and probably dry, no? And so you start
Thin
asking
and
questions
dry.
leading to blood deficiency. Wind invasion, so this is, and the pulse would, the tongue would medyo may pag may wind invasion kasi it could be wind cold or wind heat. But I think dito it's more on wind cold kasi naubos yung ano. No? So,
Mm-hmm.
you not exactly see anything if it's wind cold invasion unless kung wind heat, no? Meron ka makikitang pula-pula sa sides. And when you feel the pulse, it's going to be uh, very superficial and fast, right? Wind invasion. Whereas pag blood deficiency, you're going to feel a pulse that is very weak and parang thready, okay? Or ano. So we hope you could join us again next time for tongue and pulse. Number
Yes po.
16, infant hair that is dry and standing up.
In TCM, it's malnourishment, there's spleen chi deficiency, essence and blood deficiency.
For Western medicine,
For Western medicine, it's infant malnutrition.
good. It's all about malnutrition. Which organ opens into the eyes? Very easy.
Liver po.
True or false? All of the five Zhang and six Fu, Qing, Qi go up to the eyes.
True.
So from the eyes, we can actually tell, no? So, in fact, yung mga questions natin next time, may konting ano tayo sa eyes. So, kung medyo you're at a loss, ano kaya ang diagnosis nito? Kasi parang naguguluhan ka na, you might want to look at the eyes. Okay,
Mhm.
this time we go to eye diagnosis. Let's talk about the blood wheel. Ano po ang Zhang nito?
It's the heart. It's located at the corners of the eye.
So, yung ating mga canthi, no? Canthus, plural for canthus.
Canthus.
Muscle wheel.
This, it's the spleen. This is at the eyelids of the eyes.
Very good. Kaya nakita mo, meron tayong isang official na ano na, no? Makikitinan mo yung eyelids na meron na siyang ptosis. So definitely we're looking at spleen there. Next,
Mm.
chi wheel.
The organ here is the lungs, and it's located at the sclera of the eyes.
Okay. Wind wheel.
It's the liver organ, and it's located on the iris of the eyes.
This is the colored part of the eye. Water wheel.
This is kidney organ located at the pupil of the eyes.
Good. Red corners of the eyes. Anong pattern po ito?
Heart fire pattern po.
Good. Pale corners of the eyes.
It's blood deficiency.
Congratulations, Doctora. You did very good. Very well.
Thank you, Doc. Thank
Salamat
you, Doc.
po. Let's now go to Dr. Janine Chan from Baguio, who looks so prepared. Okay, great. Now, Dr. Janine, what will be your initial diagnosis if you see that the eyelids of your patient are red and has ulcers?
Spleen damp heat.
Very good. Galing. Red sclera.
There's lung fire.
Yeah. This is what we call the pink eye, yung conjunctivitis, acute conjunctivitis, or what we call the epidemic. Yeah, yung uso-uso, no? Ano ba tawag sa Pinoy? Yon. So you have to look at the red sclera. Next,
Pink eye.
yellow. Pag yellow naman ang sclera, what does it mean?
Jaundice na, Sir Doc.
Yeah, so we have both yin type or yang
Yin.
type. So we will differentiate that later. Whole eye is red, painful and swollen.
Wind, heat invasion, or liver fire.
So there are two possibilities, no? So when you look at the tongue, if it is wind heat invasion, what do you expect to see?
Red and deviated, Doc.
You
Would
might
it be
want to
deviated?
change your answer. Huwag ka namang matense, Doctor.
Sobra ba
This is
to?
wind heat invasion, external pa to, ha? Thin white coating pa rin, but
Okay.
you will see red spots. Or
So it's still the spot.
yellow na yung coat, lalo na pag matagal-tagal na, no?
Parang ang hirap i-differentiate, Doc, yung red spots kung internal or external. So both can have red spots.
Okay. Una, you have to do pulse. If it is
Mhm.
internal, then definitely you won't be able to feel the pulse easily. No? Wala
Deep.
siya sa middle level. You have to go deeper. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Liver fire naman, this is very bounding. Of course, minsan umaabot na po ito hanggang, fire. Di ba? So, the middle level is so intense and basta, paapoy siya. And when you look at the tongue, medyo, yellow coating. The sides are are much redder. So, yun.
Okay. And a bit dry. Would it be a bit dry,
Yeah, and
Doc?
also you have to, of course,
Dry.
it will be very, very dry. Of course, you have to also ask other symptoms. So if it is wind heat invasion, remember, this is not wind cold invasion. With wind cold invasion, you do not find anything. Thin, white tongue pa rin. But wind heat invasion, there will probably be sore throat and there's more fever than chills, although they occur simultaneously. Diba? Now you know.
Bakit
The
po?
pulse would be very superficial and empty. Unlike liver fire, it's so full. Remember,
Yeah.
liver fire is excess. Yes, okay. You know that. So, ewan ko kung maraming ganyan sa Baguio. Parang wala yata masyado. Next, you have a chronic gradual vision loss. This is what we call the macular degeneration. What is the organ involved here? Very easy.
Liver, Doc.
Yeah. There are a lot of ophthalmologists who can't seem to tell you what brought this about, no? So you may actually look at the liver. Actually, dapat tinitingnan na natin. It all starts as liver blood deficiency, probably because mahina din yung kidney niya. So it's all, yung mga sabi nga nila, if you read a lot, you abuse your eyes, you're still awake by 3 a.m., 1 to 3 a.m. So that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah. Next, if you have, yeah, I think you answered this earlier, pero may hit yon. This one, you have an eyelid, the eyelids are edematous.
Spleen Chi deficiency.
Yes. There's no redness, edematous lang.
Edematous.
This one, edematous eyelids with a red color.
Would it be damp heat, Doc?
Yes, very good. Or heat damp, whatever. Lower eyelid is puffy. Lower eyelid.
Kidney
Yes.
deficient.
So this is due to old age. So you have to be specific. Senile
Oh,
kidney.
senile.
Nakita niyo mga ilalim nagiging puffy na. Yeah. Exophthalmos. What is,
Okay, this is the
yeah.
protruding eyeballs, di ba, Doc?
Yeah. Yeah, if it occurs on
So,
both eyes, that's probably hyperthyroidism. So when you go to
yeah.
an endocrinologist, he or she would probably request for TSH. So pag TSH is mababa, most likely mataas yung nagko-cope kasi mataas yung T3, T4. But if it is only one eye, so you should be thankful if both eyes have exophthalmos. Kasi kung isang eye lang, medyo malaki problema natin. Okay? You might even have one eye enuclear. Basta, it's a little bit serious. Huwag na lang baka meron pa dito mas stress. Okay, a person would be, like if you have a patient and tumitingin siya sa taas, that's straightforward. What is the pattern?
Liver wind.
Very good. So it's probably stroke ulit or papunta na ng stroke, no? So even if wala pang stroke, makikita na natin the tongue is deviated, stiff, no? Sleeping with eyes open. Have you met someone with that?
Yes, Doc. Spleen deficiency or spleen Chi deficiency? Spleen lang, hindi spleen Chi.
Oo, parang oo nga, Ptosis.
Ptosis. Spleen Chi deficiency.
Very good. Okay. What if both your pupils are fixed, are dilated?
Parang On drugs na yun, di ba, Doctor?
Yan.
Essence is exhausted or impending death,
Yes,
nearing death.
the time is almost there. The time is near. Next, if you have small fixed pupils, sabi nila, nakakadagdag daw yun sa sex appeal ang pupils. So kung wala ka ng
Dapat
sex
malaki.
appeal. Okay. Thanks for the bread. I love the bread.
Thank you, Doc.
Very
Glad
fresh.
you did.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay.
This one, small fixed pupils.
Excess syndrome,
Mhm.
and it is associated with meiotic eye droops.
Yeah. May mga tao kasi parang dilated, so we give myotics. So, syempre, medyo iba. Number 40, pupil size are not equal.
Di pa
Um,
ako nakakita na to, Doc.
This is called anisocoria. 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 So, if you see a patient whose pupil sizes are not equal, what does it mean?
Critical condition.
Yeah, you have to hospitalize the patient.
Pero
Which
usually, Doc, sorry, Doc, in iridology, when we look, the pupils, if it's acidic, one talaga it looks larger kasi it's really black around the pupil. But from far, you see it the same naman. So, wala naman sigurong ano yun. No?
you have to move closer, no?
Yeah.
So from afar, okay, does it have
Okay.
something to do, the being acidic, does it have anything to do with the size?
Yeah, you see it more black around the pupil. So then, kasi that's the small intestines usually,
Oh,
around the
my God, sa dami
pupil.
ng alam nyo. You know what to do. Like, in acupuncture kasi you need to be very precise with diagnosis, and I hope you enjoy the time we had last time.
Oh, yes. Very much, Doc.
Okay, which
Food.
organ opens into the ears?
The kidneys.
Okay, when you look at the ears, you have to already assess, no? Like, atrophy, tapos hindi maganda ang itsura, and then hindi bagay sa ulo niya kasi ang laki ng ulo, tapos ang liit-liit. And
Mhm.
then you need to already explore. True or false, all meridians connect to the ears.
True?
Yes. Okay, if look at the ears, it is thin tissue with dry skin. What does it mean?
Congenital kidney deficiency.
Yeah, so that means it was not due to old. You were born with it. Okay?
Yeah.
So don't be
Yeah.
surprised. You usually see this in younger patients or bata pa lang. So consider it a blessing kung hindi ganyan yung tenga ng mga anak nyo paglapas. Okay. Oh, kanina. Was it kanina? Yeah, okay. White color talaga. And when I held it, as in malamig. So what does this mean, Doctora?
Cold syndrome.
Yes. Next. So when you say cold syndrome, it could be yang deficiency cold, or it could be excess cold. No? So you need to qualify. Okay. Next. Ears, black color, tapos dry skin.
Marami to, Doc, sa diabetic. Kidney
Yes.
exhausted.
So what's your answer?
Kidney exhausted.
Okay, kidney exhaustion. Kaya yung mga diabetic, the number one complication is kidney failure. No?
Yeah.
It's really
Pero
good.
Doc, sa we had nga, our church member, ganun nga yung ear niya. She wasn't feeling well, she had edema. So I don't remember because this months ago, we acupunctured her and then I had her put castor oil. Natanggal naman yung discoloration and dryness.
That's interesting. Castor oil. I've been hearing a lot about castor oil. Maybe we'll invite you to give a lecture on, castor oil. Di ba matigas
Sure,
yun?
Doc.
Tumitigas yung...
Hindi, Doc. Hindi, Doc. Malagkit lang.
Okay. Okay. Next, we go to red color of the ears.
Heart or wind syndrome.
That's heat. There's heat. Heat or wind syndrome. Next,
Yes,
red
Doc.
color with swelling.
Heat and damp syndrome.
The swelling here is the dampness. The red
Yes.
is Now you know. Oh, the earlobe is long, kaya keep pulling on your earlobe. It's full and lasts truths. Ano ibig sabihin nito?
Kidney chi sufficient.
No withdrawals. Sana all, no? Okay.
Sana
Now,
all.
what if your earlobe is atrophied and dry?
Kidney chi exhaustion or exhausted.
Thin or meron kang purulent discharge in the ear or ear infection. What does this mean?
Liver and gallbladder damp heat.
Yes. Kaya yung iba, meron tayong mga otic drops, antibiotics. So, but they don't really try to figure out what caused it. So, most likely this person is someone whose lifestyle is not so good. Probably the food intake, all these things, no? So, thank you so much, Dr. Janine. Very good job. Excellent.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Doc.
Nag-iba talaga yung glow. Parang alam ko na pinagpa-practice yun na yung sa ear. Maraming salamat po. Thank you. Now, let's go to Sir Victor Ginto na medyo amazing ang transformation. Ngayon, tutulungan ni Sir Victor yung iba na maka-recover. Sir Victor, good afternoon. Are you ready?
Good afternoon, Doc, tsaka all.
Okay.
Ready na po.
Okay. Which organ opens into the nose?
The lung opens into the nose.
Okay. Which meridians pass through the nose?
The stomach and large intestine meridians.
Tawag sa meridian na to. They have the same polarity. It's called the Yang Ming, remember? Alam nyo yan. Anyway, wala pa tayo sa meridian. So, as early as now, we want you to be familiar with the meridians. Okay? Stomach and large intestine. Kaya kung may problema ka sa stomach, affected din yung large intestine mo. Magkapamilya po sila. And so, I'd like, okay, can I call on Ma'am Erdeles, can you be ready from 76 to 100? I'm sorry.
Yes po, Doc.
No, tapusin nyo na para matapos na yung maaga. Okay. Thank you po. Okay, ano po ang TCM and Western component ng meron kang baby tapos yung nostrils niya nagfa-flap, yung lumalak with high fever?
In TCM, heat in lung.
Or lung heat?
Sa Western medicine, infant pneumonia.
Okay. So aside from giving antibiotics, you have to also do acupuncture. Kaya dito mo makikita na baka pwede natin gawa ng ear. Okay. Okay. What if you see a patient whose nose tip has diffuse redness tapos swollen?
Blood heat or blood stasis.
Okay. Where do you commonly see this? Anong klaseng mga tao? Alcoholics, no?
Yes po, yes.
Okay. Pag meron kang clear nasal discharge, sinisipong ka tapos clear, ano pong syndrome yon?
Wind cold syndrome.
Very good. Turbid naman. Turbid, you know, basta hindi clear. The opposite ng clear. Turbid nasal discharge. Ano po yon?
Wind heat syndrome.
Okay, so we're talking about external invasion here. Which organ opens to the mouth and manifests in the lips?
Spleen.
Great. Okay, diagnosis. Nakita mo kaagad, pale ang lips. Bago mo tingnan yung dila.
Blood deficiency.
Very good. Okay, napaka-red ng lips. Hindi naman nag-lipstick. Pattern.
Heat syndrome.
Very good. Dry yung lips tapos scorched.
Heat injuring the fluids.
Very good. Blue ang lips.
Cold pain, or blood stasis.
So tatlo ang possibilities. Pwedeng cold, pwedeng blood stasis, or pwedeng in pain. Actually, napakasakit pag due to cold ang pain. Purplish ang lips.
Blood stasis.
Yeah, and this is a cardiac issue, cardiac disease, no? You have to, iba kasi pag purple yung lips, hindi naman nag-lipstick. Although may nakita akong naka-lipstick tapos purple pala. May mga lipstick na ganon. Okay, excess salivation.
Spleen shoe with damp in infant, or stroke with deviated mouth.
Kaya tiisin natin, ganun talaga, no? Imagine mo pag na-stroke ka, this is a little bit messy, no? Hindi naman siguro ganun yung sitwasyon nyo dati.
Mabuti naman po hindi ganun.
Okay. Next, may ulcer ang lip, may sugat.
Heart and spleen heat.
Very good. Which organ dominates the bones?
The kidney.
Blank are the excess of bones o surplus ng bones and under the influence of the blank.
Teeth, tapos kidney.
Very good. Teeth are excess or surplus ng bones and under the influence of the kidney. Very good. The gums are under the influence of the blank.
Stomach.
Great. The teeth look like dry bone.
Kidney yin deficiency.
Very good. Pale gums versus, anong difference? Pale gums tapos may pale gums with bleeding. Anong pattern po yon?
Yung sa pale gums is blood deficiency. Yung with bleeding, hindi ko po nakita yung sagot.
Ngayon
Sorry.
makikita nyo na, remember, ang spleen, chi, di ba the spleen will make sure na hindi lalabas sa blood vessel yung dugo. No? So pag nagbi-bleed yung gums, tapos maputla naman, that's
Mahina ang spleen.
deficiency. Kasi nga, deficiency sa maputla. Iba din, it's another story pag red yung gums mo. No? Kapag pale yung gums tapos nagbi-bleed, that's spleen chi deficiency.
Okay.
Okay, ito na yung sinasabi ko kanina, gums that are red and swollen. Meron kang gingivitis. What does this mean?
Stomach fire, kidney deficiency with fire rising.
Okay. So grabe na ha. May empty heat na, may fire na. The throat is the door of the blank and blank.
Lung and stomach.
Galing. Well researched. Swollen, red, and painful throat.
Wind heat or lung, stomach heat.
Good. Kasi nga ang throat is lung and stomach. Kaya pag may throat issue, isipin mo kaagad, ano kayang lung pattern, anong stomach pattern. Next, swollen, red, and painful throat with ulceration.
Extreme heat.
Good. Okay. Ngayon, chronic na yung sore throat, hindi siya red. Ano ibig sabihin nito?
Kidney yin deficiency.
Yeah, you have to address the pattern dito, no? Okay. Feeling like there's a lump in the throat. What is this? Very, very common pattern in the clinic.
Liver qi stagnation.
Congratulations, Sir Victor. Excellent
Salamat.
job. Just like the others. Maraming salamat po. Now let's call on Ma'am Erdeles Gonzaga. Good evening.
Good evening po, Doc. Nasa
Okay,
trabaho
alam
ako.
ko.
Di ba maingay?
Naku, sorry. May time ba? Kaya lang?
Okay lang po. Okay naman po.
Maintindihan naman siguro ng... Okay. Nakita mo yung skin niya, squamous and dry. Yung parang nag-ano, may natatangga.
May blood stagnation po.
Yes. Yeah, I remember when my grandma was alive, she had that problem. Kaya dapat tinitingnan natin mabuti, kailangan hindi tayo magka-blood stasis or blood stagnation. Ano po ang difference ng yang edema sa yin edema?
Yang edema has edema in the upper extremities,
Mhm.
and yin edema has edema in the lower extremities.
Okay.
Ay, yung
Yeah, you were correct.
Yung,
Upper
okay.
burner, no? So upper lung is not ventilating sa yang edema. So it's usually due to exterior evil invasion. Ang yin edema naman, sabi mo, lower extreme, yin, interior. So spleen or kidney yang deficiency. Okay? So almost always parating magkasabay. Hindi nyo napansin, pag may kidney yang deficiency, meron ding spleen yang deficiency. They always go together. Almost always. Okay, Ma'am Erdeles. May redness, may edema, may warmth, and pain. Ano pong pattern?
Toxic heat syndrome.
Yes, very
Tama
good.
ba?
Pwede ding heat lang, pero toxic heat syndrome. Pag nakita mo yung tongue, what do you expect to see?
Red.
What else? You will also see some red spots, no? Next, macule. Macule is defined as a red flattened spot or discoloration under the skin. The color remains unchanged when you press it.
Yang macule.
Yes. Ano po ang difference
Yeah.
ng yang macule sa yin macule?
Pag yang po, red. Tapos pag yin po, pale. Tama po.
Okay. Good. Ang yang macule, alam mo naman, bright or dark red, excess heat yan. No? So, okay, we have the definition, the description of the macule. It's a flattened discoloration or spot. Titingnan mo yung kulay. Pag light red, it could be a deficiency. Okay. Ito
Okay po.
naman papule. So now you know the difference between macule and papule. Papule is elevated and it is red. Ano po ang TCM and Western medicine significant?
TCM is toxic heat invasion. Western medicine is measles and hives.
Okay. Or urticaria, no? Pwede ring German measles, rubella. So, yun. So, may elevation po siya. Okay? Actually, pag hinawakan mo yung skin, medyo mag-aano ka dahil may ramdam na ramdam mo yung spot. Okay. Cellulitis.
Hindi ko po alam ito pero nakita ko siya blood and chi deficiency.
Damp heat. Yeah.
Damp heat.
3 gates ng infant's index finger. Did you have a research on this?
Wind pass, chi pass, and life pass.
Okay. Ang tawag naman dito sa aming source, gate. Okay. Wind gate,
Okay.
chi gate, life gate.
Yun yung nakita ko.
Tingnan mo yung index finger ng infant. So, these are children below 3. Okay? So, yung pinakamalapit sa katawan niya is the proximal segment. This is wind gate. The middle segment is chi gate. And the distal segment is life gate. What are normal venules? So, titingnan mo ngayon ang presence of venules doon sa mga gates.
Hidden red with natural skin color.
Okay. Hindi siya nag-extend beyond the chi gate. Okay? Yes.
Okay.
Shallow venules. Ano ibig sabihin nito? Shallow. So, ibig sabihin superficial.
Meron siyang exterior syndrome.
Very good. Deep venules.
Interior syndrome.
Yes. Next, red color venules.
Heat syndrome.
Galing. Pale naman.
Deficiency.
Good. Venules that extend beyond the chi gate.
Interior and more severe. Disease is getting worse.
So bad prognosis. No?
Okay.
Kailangan ng i-hospital. Venules naman that extend beyond the life gate. Anong ibig sabihin nito?
Serious and life-threatening disease.
Okay, very good. Pale nails
Cold syndrome.
or blood. Okay. Cold syndrome, ang ano natin dapat blood deficiency. No? In fact,
Blood deficient.
pag nakita mo babae,
Okay.
nagko-complain siya ng scanty menstruation, minsan hindi dumadating, immediately look at the nails. They are pale. That's liver blood deficiency. No?
Okay po.
Blue purplish nails.
Blood stasis.
Yeah. So this time, yung menses niya may mga clots. No? Clubbed nails. Alam mo yung club nails?
Blood stasis po.
Blood stasis pa rin. Or ito yung parati mong tinicheck yung ABGs, arterial blood gases. So sa Western medicine, it means chronic oxygen deprivation. So titingnan mo actually yung mga may yung talagang matindi yung heart disease, lalo na pag congenital heart disease, makikita mo iba talaga yung nails nila. No? Parang baligtad na kutsara.
Okay.
Ito naman kutsara talaga, spoon nail.
Liver blood deficiency.
So, sa Western, ano ibig sabihin po noon?
Hindi ko po nahanap daw.
Iron deficiency. No?
Okay.
So, para siyang kutsara. Okay. Secretions and excretions will include what?
Sputum, nasal discharge, vomit, urine, stools, and vaginal discharge.
Very good. Anong ibig sabihin pag ang sputum mo is yellow and thick?
Damp heat, phlegm.
Or pwedeng phlegm? Yes.
Phlegm.
Of course. Labas na nga. Now, ang sputum mo, puti and thin.
Damp cold, phlegm.
Phlegm. Damp cold na phlegm. Okay, profuse white sputum with easy expectoration.
Phlegm accumulation.
Good. Small amount of sticky sputum, hard to expectorate.
Dry phlegm.
Great. White watery nasal discharge, anong pattern?
Wind cold syndrome.
Great. Yellow turbid nasal discharge.
Wind heat syndrome.
Watery thin, vomit naman, yung suka. Tingnan mo rin yung vomit, no? Okay, pag watery thin tapos walang amoy, what does it mean?
Vomiting due to fluid retention.
Cold.
Cold pa. Cold
Okay,
vomit.
ito naman, thick, sour, tapos mabaho yung vomit.
Heat vomiting.
Heat. Sour vomit na may amoy, tapos may kasamang food, undigested food.
Food, wait, overeating po.
Yeah, overeating, food stagnation. Wala na ginawa, kain na lang kain. Next, bitter and watery vomit with a yellow-green color. So dito pa lang sa kulay, it's a giveaway na.
Liver and gallbladder damp heat.
Great. Okay. Forehead. Ito naman tayo sa face mapping. So forehead, anong chine-check mo? Which organ?
Forehead, heart.
Actually, pag may symptom dyan, stomach yon and large intestine. Pero pag may nakita kang something there, heart. Ang nose.
Spleen.
Great. Chin, which organ?
Kidney.
Yeah. Left cheek, which organ?
Liver.
And finally, the right cheek, which organ?
Lungs.
Great. Congratulations, Ma'am Erdeles. You
Thank you
did a
po.
very excellent job. You all did well. Wow, aral na talaga kayo. Wala na ako masabi. It always makes me feel proud of all of you. So I'd like to thank the presence of everyone here. And although yung iba, alam ko medyo busy sa work, but I really appreciate that you found the time to really answer. So would you like me to send already 4 and 5? Kasi
We
alam
have
ko
4
si
already, Doc.
May
We have
4 na po,
4.
Doc.
Okay, so yeah, 4, and then I'll probably send 5. I'll think about it. Ganun naman tayo, super
Yes, Doc.
advanced, no? I want
Okay
you to
lang, Doc.
think fast kasi when you think fast, hindi ka tatama rin. So let's finish this. And congratulations to all of you. I hope wish you all the best of luck, and sana maraming matulungan. Dr. Mary Angeli, time for you to probably kailangan mag-level up na tayo sa module para madaling gumaling kasi mukhang deficient na deficient.
Yun na
Joke.
nga po, Doc.
Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. And we would like to acknowledge the presence of Sir Dino Pinero na napakasipag. He will be a CA soon. Congratulations. Okay, sino pa ba? Oh, Ma'am Lea de la Cruz na talagang hanggang ngayon, hindi talaga umiimik. From Kidapawan yan. That's very near Tab.
Yes, Doc. Good evening.
Good evening po. Sana po darating ang time magkikita. Will you be attending the PAI convention?
Dito lang po ako. Zoom lang po, Doc, kasi malayo eh.
Okay. Malayo pa naman October 26. Punta ka na. Okay.
Ay, Mindanao, Manila, Doc. Walang budget po.
Okay, sige. Banatan mo na yung practice mo dyan. Did you learn a lot from our webinars, Ma'am Dea?
Yes po. Marami po talaga, Doc.
Yeah, thank you naman. Oo. Sige na, mukhang busy na po kayo lahat. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a
Yes
great
po,
po.
Doc.
I'll
Thank
send
you.
na
Thank you,
lang 4
Doc.
and 5 po. And I'll send I don't need the answer key. Okay. Thank you so much. But I'll send it nevertheless. Maraming salamat. Good evening, everyone. Good night.
Good evening.
Take
Good
care.
Thanks,
night.
Doc.
Maraming
Good
Bye,
night.
classmate.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
See you soon. Bye-bye.